Good day to everybody out there to see thy wealth, water your health, drink a glass of water. And I don't think I've given you guys a formal show of my new place here, my new cabin here. So I'm gonna take you guys inside today. It's really not finished. It's not finished at all. I'm not sure what I wanna do with this yet. Right now, I'm just gonna kind of use it as storage because I have several tools and things that I like to kind of keep from out of the nature and the rain or whatever. Even though you have below the house, I kind of like to have another space separate from that. And I also have extra things in the house that I kind of need to have storage for too. So this is my storage for right now, with the possibility of becoming a 1-bedroom, 1-bath home, because it has a 1-bedroom and a space carved out for a bathroom as well. And it's a pretty good size. I mean, you don't really need much to have a tiny home. It's off grid. Anyhow, let's go inside and check it out. How you guys today? If I could get you guys to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel, right? So you have an entrance right here in the front, and then you have one at the side as well. So you have one here on the side, and then you also have this one here that we're going to enter right here. So as you can see, as we first come in here, to your right, if you want to put a kitchen here, it's very possible. Refrigerator, small stove, small counter, cabinets. I mean, of course, you can put your insulation and your drywall in, or whatever you want to put in here, you could finish this off. And over here, you have 1 bedroom. Not the biggest room, but you know, we talking about effectiveness and being efficient, so it definitely gets the job done when you're talking about having a bedroom. And here, right here, is what we would call this the bathroom. This right here, which is where some of the equipment and all that good stuff is. And then over here, it's one of my closets that they built for me to when all the equipment was outside, they would store the equipment in here. And then you have this little section over here. So, nice, small, cozy cabin / storage unit for now. And we're not sure what we're gonna transform this in or transition this into. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet. I'm thankful to have it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, oh yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Also, like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Let me show you guys where I'm gonna put this extra garden at. I'm gonna close everything up really quick. So this is an incredible thing. Actually, just show you guys the garden. Because of course, we have the garden that I started over there behind the house, but there's a lot of land here. And initially, when I first started this, I said that I wanted to have a garden next to my house, and then I wanted to have the big garden over here. Not too far from the house, but this will be where most of the production is when it comes to the garden. You know, we're talking about growing food over here because that's how we save our money. That's how we grow. And that's how we take care of self and do for self. Over here, as you can see, we started to clear right here. So this will all get cleared, right? We're going to keep all the major trees. So the cahoon palms, that big major tree right there, I don't know what that is. That's one of the 3 largest trees in Belize here. Then you have these cahoon palms behind it. So this whole section here is going to be cleared minus the big trees. All right. And then if you turn around here, this section here will get cleared as well. So we'll clear most of this minus the big trees because we want to have this is the high section of the land. This is one of the high sections of the land. So we want to have the garden, you know, at the high section of the land. How many of you guys out there have gardens? How many of you guys out there growing your own food? How many of you guys off grid? This is where people are going to now, man. This is not a new thing. This is ancient. I think that we got lost and we've got so connected to this commercialized society and capitalistic society that it's all about the next best thing, being modern, luxury, keeping up with the Joneses, you know what I'm saying, as opposed to the things that really matter. And that's why you see me here by myself, because when you're growing up, you're taught or you're shown that everything outside of you was important, materialistic things, Christmas, Thanksgiving, everything outside of you, not necessarily family, but all of that external material crap is what people propelled and made the standard. So this is all foreign to someone like me. So you could only imagine the shock that my mind is going through. Also, my body, you know, from being up there in those cold climates for years, although I did live in Los Angeles for the last 11 years, just the effect of that weather on your body, because Los Angeles did have some weather that wasn't cold, but it would get chilly, you know. But here we are on our own slice of paradise, growing our own food, have our own houses, dealing with no mortgage, dealing with no electrical bill, dealing with no water bill. And really, if we don't want to, we don't have to have a grocery bill. Second house here. You know, it's incredible to be able to sit back and watch the fruit of my labor. The mango, the fruit of my labor, right? The avocado, the fruit of my labor. These houses, the fruit of my labor. You heard? So I'm excited to get this garden started. This is one of the things that I put off to the end because I wanted to get all the fruit trees and everything, you know, cleaned up so they could start to produce. And now it's time to get the garden going. We're in August. I mean, we're really in the dead middle of rainy season, or the first portion, almost the middle of rainy season. So things are kind of moving right along here, and, you know, just want to kind of get this garden going as you, I'm anxious about this. But anyhow, let me know what you guys think of my new cabin. Would you guys live in something like this? Could you buy something like this and fix it up yourself, or have someone fix it up and live in it off grid? Or is it too much for you? You need to be in your luxury house with your luxury bathroom and your appliances and everything hooked up to everything. Anyhow, thank y'all for tapping in. This is See Thy Wealth. Water your health. Drink a glass of water.